Tech Check. We are tackling a popular new app, popular among teens, I should say, that's supposed to focus on positive vibes and on compliments, but does it really? Deseret News columnist Amy Iverson is here to fill us in. What, it's not Instagram now? We're talking about something new?
No, we're moving on.
Oh my gosh, I can't keep up with tech. It changes so fast. What's this app?
This is called TBH. You may have used this acronym when you text your sister to be honest. A lot of kids use it like when they say something nice, to be honest, or mean, to be honest.
To be honest, TBH.
So this is really popular. This is huge, huge, where you have poll questions, and it gives you, so who's the prettiest? Brooke, Amy, Jen, or Laura? And then it's your friends, and you pick from your friends. So it's supposed to be positive vibes. That's what the developers say.
But we're always putting people against people?
I know.
Why?
I know. But a lot of kids are saying that it makes them happy, makes them have a good day because they got a compliment that day.
How popular is this?
Huge. So Facebook just bought this, if this gives you any inclination. So it just launched 3 months ago, top 10 in the free apps, and 2.5 million daily active users.
Wow.
So people are using it.
I know we've got some screenshots of the actual application itself, so talk us through how this works.
Okay, so when you log on, you do your gender and your grade. That's all the information you give, and then all your contacts are automatically uploaded.
So your phone contacts?
Yes.
Okay.
All the people. So then you get these cute questions, and people post the questions. Maybe it's just, who's the funnest in gym class, or who has the best smile? And then it gives you these 4 random options from your contacts that you pick. Other people are voting on these too, and if you are picked, you'll get a little notification, and you get a little pink or blue gem, depending on whether it was a boy or a girl who picked you.
So this genuinely was created as something positive. It was supposed to be.
The developer says kind-hearted questions leading to positivity. That was the goal.
So
that is the goal.
That is the goal. What are the problems you see or foresee?
Well, there's a couple that I see, and experts are saying, like you said, you're picking, you're choosing people, and you're totally wondering what people think of you. So this is all about, what do people think of me, instead of what you're thinking about yourself. And then also when you get those gems, so when you get those notifications, then you can click and you see all the people who have gems. And maybe Brooke has 25 gems, and I only have 2. And so people are wondering if that's going to widen the gap between the popular and the not popular. But I say great opportunity to talk to your kids about that, and does that really matter, and do you really want this app or not?
It kind of taps into a social trend we're seeing on some other applications too, with the Instagram polls.
Yeah.
I've been seeing those on stories.
Those?
Well, I haven't. I've just been like observing. I like to observe before I get my feet wet. So what's your take on the Instagram polls?
With Instagram polls, it caused a huge furor when they came out a little bit ago, because everyone thought they were anonymous, because Twitter polls are anonymous. So people were asking, Brooke's asking, do you like my dress? Yes or no? And people are saying yes or saying no. And some of the questions were a little more savage too, so saying something really mean, and people just thought they were anonymous. Well, on an Instagram story, as people who do stories, I know you're not there yet, but if you do them, you can say who's viewed my story, and it'll show you every single person who's looked at your story.
Okay.
Now with polls, it'll tell you every person who looked at that, the people who decided to vote, and how they voted.
So not anonymous in the least.
Completely not anonymous.
Right.
And so that's something you might want to talk to your kids about too, about, hey, this isn't anonymous if you're answering those polls and you're thinking you're being funny,
like
being
you're putting your
mean.
name to that comment. All right, Amy's always keeping us in the know. Bottom line with both of these, what? Conversations with your kids is kind of what it comes down to.
With these anonymous apps, we've talked about them before, and a couple have even gotten taken down because of bullying and harassment.
Yeah.
If you want your kid to do this, great. Sign them up for a TBH, but do it with them and talk to them about it, and talk about kind of what's going to happen if they hurt someone's feelings. And that doesn't matter what other people think, right?
Yeah. Amy, thank you so much. You can always get more tech advice from Amy, DeseretNews.com/Amy for all of her columns, and we always link you from the Studio 5 website.